Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV The After Years, Part 3, Poroms story, and it's several years later. And so we start with Porom wondering where the airship is. Now just turn up a little bit. And we're waiting for somebody. I guess we're waiting for Sid. And I was right. Oh, Sid. Sid was one of my favorite characters in the original. And I guess he's talking about Palom, and Palom's not coming. So wherever we're going, I hope we only need a red mage and maybe an engineer. That's okay, Sid's pretty strong. We're gonna meet somebody. I don't know if they... Oh, we already said who, never mind. So we're gonna go meet Rydia, so even if we don't have Palom, we still have another black mage. And a summoner. And yeah, she has her summons in this part. And she even has Bahamut, so we're in pretty good condition. Oh, there he is. So how did you get out here before us, huh? Well, he does have a wife and a daughter. How? Oh, Devil's Road. Yeah, I forgot about Devil's Road. That's right. But I thought forget it, it doesn't even matter. There's no point questioning it. Last time I went through, there were a lot of monsters, and I don't remember him killing it. I don't remember it being that easy that a black mage could go through it, but okay, whatever. And so we go to Mist to see Rydia. Oh, here's a nice little tidbit of information. Rydia and Palom have a band attack. I don't know. I think it's called Thunderstorm. I don't quite remember what it's called, but it's a pretty good attack. It's called Thunder something. I think it's Thunderstorm. Rydia's thing's pretty good, I like it. I mean, it's not one of my favorite Final Fantasy IV things, but it's still pretty good. And just like always, I think I probably should say this later, but you can go through that chimney, as you have in all the other parts, and in the original game. And by all the parts, I mean the one other part. I don't think you ever come to Mist anymore until the final part, which is the crystals. Okay, so now we got 4 people in our party. I wonder if Sid's in our party or not. Taking all bets now. And so there's not really all that great. I got Ryida and a cottage, which is okay. So yeah, there wasn't any kind of weapon or anything, but it's still nice to have a couple of good things, like a Ryida cottage and Soma drop, if that's how you say it. And you got a silver hourglass too, but you might as well sell those. So let's go make sure there's nothing good for us and any good weapons or armor. And now let's head off to... Yeah, let's head off. To the underworld. I know a lot of people didn't know where the underworld was. You gotta go to that town and throw that Mama Rock into the well, and it's just, what? So anyway. Or Mama Orb, depending on what version of the game you're playing. Oh, so we can recruit somebody else there. So we have 5 party members, or 4. Depending on what you guys think Sid has joined or hasn't joined our party. I'll just spoil it now, he hasn't. Oh, the Dwarven Castle. Time to talk to the king, where I'll have nothing to say. I mean, I pretty much ran commentary until we reached the path to the Eidolons, or whatever you want to call it. It has many different names. Oh, look who it is, Luca. And of course, this is before Rydia's or Luca's journey, so she doesn't have her dolls with her. At least I don't think so. And I don't really think they ever really did this in the original. There's a love story going between Poroms and Luca, and I don't really remember that in any kind of original where Luca was in love with Palom, or if that's something the Square Enix just threw in there. Oh, isn't that great? Well, yeah, we gotta go. Oh, by the way, this is going to explain something in Rydia's story. I mean, it's not a very big thing, it's just a small thing that if you're wondering about. And if you remember it, because that was done back in like March. Passage to the Eidolons, that's it. I've heard it pronounced Eidolons and Eidolons. Which one is it? As you guys know. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, there's not much to say. We're just talking to the king. Okay, now we can move on to some exciting things. Yeah, there's gonna be a weird edit here. Sorry, no, you didn't even hear it, never mind. I thought you were gonna hear that weird edit, but oh well. So let's head on. And of course, just like all the other games, except for one, I don't remember which one it is though, you don't have control of the airship. So I don't really remember this love story between them. I know I've said that before, but I'm just going to keep harping on it until we reach the next area. So I'm going to tell you what, it's just a clear up. If you remember in the original how Luca said that she was Sid's apprentice, yeah, that will be cleared up in this part. Oh, we have one of those healing pots aboard. Every airship just carry one of those. I don't know why in the original there were like none. Even though the Lunar Whale did have something like that, but I don't think it was quite as fast as the healing pot was. It was like a bed chamber kind of thing where you can sleep. A pot's much faster. Anyway, so we're in the next area. I was stopping there because I was like, wait, isn't the law supposed to tell me that that doesn't happen? Yeah, so as I already said, Rydia has her Eidolons, or her summons, or whatever you want to call them. And she even has the strongest ones like Leviathan and Bahamut. I gotta pause it. Okay, sorry about that. So there's a nice little campsite there. Yeah, that's just a red herring. You can't go through there yet. That's weird. Whatever. But oh well, you know, there is another secret passage to get those items. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Okay. And the only thing that was really good there was a Sage's Surplex. Nothing else. Let's get this one. I try either. That's nice. So this is how we can get into the Fey March, or Far March, or... This is what sucks about Final Fantasy, is that I don't know the names. And that's not their fault, that's mine. I think it's pronounced Fey March. Yeah, we're not going in there for too long. We're just kind of walking in there for, what, 5 seconds? Which would be maybe 10 minutes in the human world? Not even 10 minutes, actually. It'd be like half a second, I guess. Yeah, though you can't go in there. There's no way you can. I don't know how you press no when you promise. I probably what happens is like you have to promise you won't go in there. And she keeps saying that until you say yes. That's fast. Yeah, so obviously Leviathan and Ashura said no, they cannot come in. I mean, Ashura doesn't even like Rydia going in, so why would she even allow two people she doesn't know to go into the Fey March? Which is weird how she let her stay there for so long. The first time around. I mean, she must have been there for years. For her to grow up like that. So that's Miss Heel and talk to Sid. And, oh, I didn't tell you, to get the Thunderstorm band, you need to band together Rydia's Black Magic and Palin's Black Magic. See, that kind of explains why she was his apprentice in Rydia's story. And that's that. Next time we come up, we'll be even further into the future. Actually, I think we'll be in present time by then. So until then, see y'all later.